Hey, my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is Christine, and this is going to be your monthly general for January 2024. So this will be for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the past readings I've done for you relatively recently, I know that there was a lot of overthinking, and it's for many of you it's still there. You're turning something over again and again, but what I love is that it's coming to an end. You might still be in the struggle right now. You may have felt betrayed in the past. You may be betraying yourself, but you're ready to move on, and I love that. Many of you, I mean, there is strong air energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Many of you are dealing with an air sign. Others of you have been in your head long enough. And so many of your readings, whether it be a general for you or an individual for a sign, the thinking was excessive. But once again, it's coming to an end. It's taken a toll on you, and it's not with lack of struggle. I do want to get one more on this Page of Wands in your subconscious. It's inspiring. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. There's a fear of manipulation. And as I said that, okay, because I was talking about that, although I wanted to pull for that. Okay. Some of you want to break away from some type of manipulative energy. It does not have to be a fire sign. I always think of the King of Wands as like the used car salesman, even if that's to do with emotion, somebody manipulating you emotionally. But you are so ready to break away from this. And it has taken just such a toll on you, such a toll. In the near future, there's a renewal. There is a renewal coming, but for many of you, you're not quite there yet. You want change. You're going to go after change. You're ready to move on to calmer waters. For some of you, somebody's watching you do this. They might be on the sidelines and feel like that they can't do anything about this. If this is a person, for others of you, you could be being watched online. Could be on your social media. And if some of you are dealing with an air sign, they could be the ones that's in their head. Because they may feel that by you being true to yourself, you're betraying them. Because what? They can't control what you do? Let me get one more on the Page of Wands, because I kind of was all over the place on that. All right, that's too many. I mean, Page of Wands is inspired action. If this is you thinking about, I mean, there's an excitement here, and there's hope. And I love that. Let's see, I'm going to get one more on this Page of Wands. Oops. So yeah, we're going to see, I'm going to try to see, because these are general. This is either somebody you're dealing with, and for some of you, it could be a younger fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For others of you, this is the beginning stages of a new cycle. But the change isn't quite here yet. Right now, this is about you taking care of yourself. Oh, that's interesting, because, all right, I got the Page of Wands in reverse, clarifying it upright. So that could be somebody you're dealing with that's wishy-washy, and also the Page of Pentacles came out. Actually, you have a lot of pages in the reverse, and that's always just very wishy-washy energy to me. So if you're dealing with a water sign, they could be emotionally wishy-washy and somewhat manipulative, and it looks like you're over it, and you feel like there's just nothing more. But don't let your thoughts put you in two minds about something. Because even though you're inspired, you may not take action right now. And some of you are trying to figure out exactly what to do. You're reflecting on everything that's happened, and you're trying to decide how to move forward. I do want to get one more on that Wheel of Fortune, in reverse for your advice. Okay, this is about becoming independent. And you can be independent even if you're with someone. So if some of you are in a relationship, because the ending doesn't necessarily have to be ending with a person, and I'm sorry if I've been all over the place here. It threw me off the way that clarified. This is about having a sense of independence, and that could simply be, and we've all been guilty of it, I'm sure, at some point, some more than others, of not being dependent on another person and the way you feel about them or whatever's going on to diminish something that you want to do, because it's like going back and forth here. And some of you could be dealing with somebody younger who's wishy-washy. Others of you feel inspired, but you're procrastinating and you're not taking action. So if some of you don't know what to do, becoming independent, again, within this connection, whatever, if this is a relationship, for many of you, I think it is. But that doesn't mean you have to leave the person. It means you don't ever want to depend on anybody else to determine how you feel. So that might be something that you need to work on. Healing yourself. Having faith in yourself. And being able to depend on yourself. Many of you, though, are breaking away from somebody who could be emotionally manipulating you. You want to, anyhow, and it looks like you want to, but you just don't know what to do. But the future looks good. You need to take care of yourself, heal yourself, and I'm going to read the oracle you got. Frost. It says, Frost is coming to your spread to let you know that the signs you've been looking for are all around you. You're guided to have more awareness and a trust in your ability to read signs. Everyone is capable of being guided by the inner spirit, but you block these capabilities when you doubt little pings of wisdom that occur. And I want to refer back to, if this is you in your thoughts, obsessing, turning something over and over in your head, it's been these readings the last couple months, it's been excessive thinking, and nothing wrong with, calculating something and planning it out. However, I'm not preaching to the choir here, because you know that something needs to change and it's coming. Now it's a matter of you figuring out what to do. It says the same goes for colors and words you hear throughout the day. So this is telling you to watch out for the signs. Don't discredit yourself by ignoring things that feel like a confirmation to you. There is a difference between your thoughts and your intuition, and we can think away signs. That's one of the reasons animals and children are so sensitive to the energies around, because they're not likely to dismiss it or be skeptical of it. They don't explain it away. They see it for what it is, in all its purity. And it says here, they may seem silly to others, and that's okay. So if you lay value on something that you're seeing outside of you, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It's none of our business what other people think of us. You're an illuminated soul and are guided by a force that transcends a lack of faith. So if you feel like you're losing your faith right now, there's bigger plans for you anyways. Have some compassion for yourself. Take care of yourself. All right, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon.